Good afternoon, good evening. This is Aya. Another topic. We are in the hurricane season. And I was doing some research as usual. I find this article written by Mr. Ed Perkins of Smarter Travel. They have great writer and I find it really interesting, so I would like to share it with you. With my fellow traveler around the world. I title it Hurricanes and Travel. What your options are when one threatens your vacation. Do you know what to do if hurricanes strike your vacation destination? The course of action of canceling a trip or trying to get a refund varied depending on the trip, from buying travel insurance to rescheduling flight. Here is everything you need to know about hurricane and travel. Airline. You have two options. If your schedule flight to from an airport within a specific impact zone within a stated period is cancelled due to hurricane at either end of the flight. If you need to get on with your trip, you can rebook an available seat to the same destination in the same cabin with no change fee and at the same fare within a limited time, usually just a few weeks. Okay, few weeks is not clear, so your best bet is to contact the company and ask them to specify, because the few weeks can only be 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you never know. Now, if you want to reschedule a flight beyond that date, you face paying at whatever the going fare is at the time and maybe a change fee. So Mr. Ed Perkins goes on by saying, airline policy generally say they may be subject to a change fee rather than will be charged. So may express possibility, will express future tense, inevitable event. But if you simply cancel your trip, you will be entitled to a full refund, even on a totally non-refundable ticket. So, your best bet is to go ahead and cancel your trip as soon as a threat is recognized, rather than waiting until the event actually hit. Cruises during hurricane. Hurricanes can hit almost any Atlantic, Caribbean of Gold Coast port. If you are on a cruise scheduled to leave from an impacted seaport or scheduled to visit an impacted port, presumably your cruise line will reschedule your cruise for another time. Reschedule your itinerary or offer you a credit toward a future cruise. Unlike airlines, cruise lines have wide loophole in their contract that allowed them to change itinerary without your right to a refund. Doesn't look good right there. So the best bet, just cancel it. Mr. Ed Perkins give us some example here. Some cruise credit requires that you rebook a substitute sailing within 6 months, which is not practical for many travelers. So our last chance is we need to consider trip cancellation insurance, which stand by TCI. Trip cancellation insurance for any reason. If you do have it, then you're covered. When you buy a cruise, even if you don't normally buy one, I suggest that you buy the trip cancellation insurance. Hotel and vacation rentals. No rule or regulation other than general contract law covers your right with hotel and rental booking. You are on your own to negotiate the best deal you can with the property. So please cover yourself with trip cancellation insurance. That's your best bet. Travel insurance and hurricanes. Trip cancellation insurance can minimize financial risk or having a hurricane hit your flight, cruise, or vacation destination. Natural disaster such as hurricane are covered reason for cancellation on almost all policies, and they pay whatever you can recover from an airline, cruise line, hotel, or vacation rental. So our best bet still trip cancellation insurance, which is especially important in the case of a cruise, resort, or vacation rental, where your right to a refund, if any, is limited by a supplier, typically unilaterally, this is really bad. So it's typically they have everything in their hand to deny you anything. But if you have TCI stands for trip cancellation insurance, you are covered. That's what that means. Okay? So that's it for today. Again, thank you for watching, and this is Aya. And if you haven't joined the family of Silver Young Solo Traveler, please hit the red button below as well as the bell sign, comment, share, give it a thumbs up, and I will be back with another topic again. Have a blessed week. Bye bye.